Samson, are you still there?
Hello.
Hello, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, this is Samson from Abuja.
All right, Samson, let's hear you.
I'm good. Mr. Chonogo, can you hear me?
Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you. I just want to talk on two issues.
All right.
The issue of about the $9 million from the World Cup in Brazil.
Yeah.
It is only in this country that you find when the Nigerian Football Federation is traveling for tournament, it goes with the whole of this country, called football stakeholders.
Wow. Oh my God. Samson, please do call back if you can. The entourage, because it's Elcoba, you know, the state FA chairman must go. They must be part of
almost everybody were there.
Okay, you're talking about before the call came in. You're talking about this collaboration for the marathon.
Yes, and you know, one thing that we've missed in athletics in Nigeria is banking. Okay. So one, it is great that Access Bank is coming in, but in an environment where our Olympic athletes, people who are going to represent Nigeria in Rio, cannot afford the basic necessities of living. Right, they are sponsoring an international marathon where they're going to bring in the best marathoners from around the world to give first place $50,000, second place $40,000, third place $30,000, and the best Nigerian athlete 1 million naira. So, most likely that's and there's no money for the athletes who are going to the Olympics. And guess what? Nigeria, we're not going to have any marathon at the Olympics either. So why, if you have an opportunity to sponsor these athletes, are you giving them to marathoners that have nothing to do with this country? It's a crying shame.
Dari, I mean, what he had just said is pathetic. Okay, before I come to you, all right, let's Samson is back. Hello, Samson.
Suleiman.
Oh, Suleiman. Hello. I know you are back.
Hello, my name is... Hello?
Hello, yes. Ooh. Go on.
Yeah, okay. I would like to speak what on the development we have now and development we had before.
Okay.
I remembered in the late 80s and early 90s, back then in Kaduna, youth were engaged in a lot of sport. In the local government I came from that time, you could see the local government, the council organizing tournaments. That was when we had the Islander, the City Road, that was when we have the Babaya, the Kini, that was where they all came from. But today we don't have it anymore. I remember when I was in secondary school too. I never participated in high jump, long jump, short put. But because it was compulsory for us to participate in game, I was able to scale my height. The more I do long jump, the more I increase in length. But today, you could see, those things are no more there. So it's high time we go back to secondary school. It's high time the National Sport Commission engage schools in sporting activities, because they say practice makes perfect. Those people, the best sprinter today did not become the best one day. It started from a place. Likewise, when you look at the most countries that are the best, they're always on the on the table in the Olympics. There are those countries with the largest number of population. But why is Nigeria? Why is our own different? We have the population. So it's high time we go back to the local government level.
Okay. Go back to the grassroots.
There should be a mini Olympics in local government.
Okay.
Corporate body should come. I think we can get the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Suleiman. He said population is our performance is inversely proportional. Inversely proportional to our reader group. No, he was saying something. He was saying something before the calls came in. No, I want to take you. No, I'm the one I want to take you to from what he said.
Yeah.
I will say there is no fund. And here's the corporate body that want to bring in marathoners into the country. And then the money, $50,000, $30,000, go to the marathoners, go to those you are inviting, you understand, to come to your house. It's like you don't have enough food and you want to do party. You bring other people to come and collect it. Then when after feeding the public, they go and you and your family stay hungry. 1 million naira as compared to $50,000, $20,000, about $100,000 would have gone because the first 3, 4, 5, 4, I don't think our marathoners can make up to the top 10 of those who want to come in. And then you say, okay, this is for Nigeria. You already know Nigeria will not win. You say 1 million naira for Nigeria. Daria, please look at that, please.
Before I look at that, I even have my fears for that marathon.
Okay.
We're talking about a full marathon. I remember we used to have half marathons there. I don't know if I can be permitted to mention names, where you have the MTN and the Glow.
Yeah, okay.
They've always had logistics problem. That was half. You're not talking about a 42-kilometer race. I am still not sure how they're going to organize it in Lagos.
And people don't jump to Molwe.
That is going to be a real problem. You see, I think we just jump into things, and by the time we get to the middle of it, then we find out that we have messed up. And we've messed up ourselves internationally. We've done it several times, and I'm sure this will not be an exception.
There is someone who take Okada, and then it has happened. And then they got surface at the end of the race.
I think, although I wasn't covering athletics then, with the Milo Marathon, when a certain Gideon Agag was accused of joining in the middle. I still remember that case very, very well. And that was why the culture of marathon died down in Nigeria. When we had all these long distance runners doing very well. But now we don't even have it again. That's one. Two, you don't have programs for long distance runners in Nigeria. And you are bringing in a marathon. For who? Because it's not going to develop, it's just 10 kilometers. Even the Opepe you are talking about, there's no program developing long distance runners in Nigeria to prepare them effectively for the Opepe. But you can still excuse Opepe because it's just 10 kilometers. But we are talking about a 42-kilometer race. That is madness because we don't have the environment. We have the environment in terms of where athletes can train, but we don't have the support from the federation. We don't have the support from the NSC, and we don't have support from the states.
Okay, I have you guys here because I want to maximize your stay before you leave. I probably might not take any other call. Gentlemen, look at 2015 and look at the future. Where were we? Where are we now? Daria, I'm still with you.
I think we are still groping in the dark, trying to find a switch, and I'm not too sure we'll find it in 2016. With the way things are going. Because first of all, you have to talk about management. Because people talk about systems. Oh, let's use the Jamaican system, use the American system. Each of us to look at the people that will manage those systems. Because we've had systems in the past, and they were working.
You employ certain, sorry, I just want to interject it. There was this issue of bringing high performance people to come and
yes, I know the controversy surrounding it.
Paying them so much money.
Yes.
I mean, without, and those who want to, the center has not even been built.
No, you see, the problem is this. The man who brought them was removed as minister.
Okay.
If the man had been retained, so to say, I have this feeling that they would have been able to do some work. No matter how you look at it, they are not incompetent. That's facts. Fine, we may have people who are better than them in Nigeria, which I think we have, but they are not incompetent. So the issue of incompetence or competence is out of it. But the problem is, because of the politics within, they will not allow them to work. I remember the Commonwealth Games in 2014. Eric Campbell is the performance director of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria. He didn't get an accreditation to get into the village. Performance director. I don't know if you understand what that word means. Performance. He's supposed to be with the athletes. He's supposed to. Oh, this is sports is science now. That's why I was querying the choice of Omar Sayen as technical director. What does he know about athletics? He was neither a coach or an ex-athlete. And you are making him the technical director of the Federation, Athletics Federation of Nigeria. So you signed your debt warrant right from the beginning. And I keep hammering on that. And I feel ashamed that we have some people on that board and allow that to happen. We have Faleda Togunkoyo Omotayo, a former international. We have Professor Bakonju. We have now Professor Ken, a sports scientist. For me, he's the guy that should have been there. Because sports is about sports science, it's about science now. Where you analyze performance. It's not just about what you do. I was talking to Udak yesterday. I don't know if you remember Udak Eka. I was just talking to her yesterday. She was not talking about the natural strength that we have. That the only problem here is that we don't have the technical person to really let us maximize those strengths that we have. That in their time, they had that when she got to Spain, the coach just looked at her. Why are you running like this? You have the strength already. You don't need all these vitamins. Because what they do now, what they take now, it's vitamins. Now you don't need all these vitamins in their days. Because an African has a natural strength. Look at Yego, for example. Look at the height. But look at what it do.
We are living. So you're going to close.
I hope we have 1 hour for this program.
All right.
We'll do it when now we are doing a review. We'll do a preview of 2016, yes. And I will get you both of you again. Both of you agree and tell me when you are going to come to the show, and then it will be your show just like this. But then let's close the show with you.
And I won't come late that time.
So let's close the show with the actual highlights of 2015.
Okay.
Nigeria won 4x2 gold at the World Relays.
All right.
Led by Blessing Quagbury.
Yes.
A great 4x2 team. They beat USA and Jamaica in that race.
Yes.
What else? World Championships. Usain Bolt proved everybody wrong, as you saw from the video earlier.
And I was not shortlisted among the winners.
Well, he was shortlisted, but you have to give it to Ashton Eaton, decathlon world record at World Championships. Yeah. Amazing. Genzebe Dibaba, world record in 1500 meters.
They deserve it.
Fully deserved.
Any Nigerian would have been among them. Blessing in that 100 meters came. Okay. It's been that kind of day. I mean, I have these guys. I tell you, when you get them, next time I'll bring them here. I won't talk. I will allow them to do all the talking. It's been Channel Sport on Sunday. It was athletics in review. Probably would have asked you to vote who your athlete of the year was, but then there was no more time. I'm Ken Ochonogo. Have a blessed Sunday.